Hello everyone, my name is Tanaya Milani Sahidta, and today I will present the result of our practicum titled Virus, Protists, and Fungus Practicum Report with a focus on culturing Amoeba, Paramecium, and Euglena. To begin with, let's look at the background. Protists play an important role in ecosystem and are also useful for educational purposes. However, observing them in a classroom setting is often limited due to tools and access. So our practical focus on three main questions. First, how do we perform the culture method? Second, what species emerge from each culture? And third, what are their morphological characteristics? Our objectives were very clear. First, to demonstrate a simple culture method, which is often called the kitten method. Second, to identify the protist species that successfully grow in the cultures. And third, to describe the morphology of the species based on microscopic observation. Let's move on to the method. We prepared three types of culture media. For Amoeba, we used a boil and filter mixture of soil and water. For Paramecium, we use water with salt and yeast. And for Euglena, we mix water, salt, sugar, yeast, and vegetables. Next, we add pond water or flour-soaking water as the microorganism source. Cultures were stored at a temperature of about 20 to 25 degrees Celsius in brick areas, but away from direct sunlight. After 5 to 7 days, we observe the sample under a light microscope. The results show that all three protists were successfully cultured. For Amoeba, we identified species such as Cylindrifflugia lanceolata, Polychaos fasciculatum, and Saccamoeba stagnicola. For Paramecium, we found Paramecium species. And for Euglena, we observed both Euglena gracilis and Euglena cis. Each organism was viewed under a microscope with magnification of either 10 times 10 or 40 times 10. We documented their shape and movements accordingly. Now, let's discuss the findings. The culture method proved to be effective, and all expect species were present. Identification was done based on morphology, such as cell shape, locomotion, and visible organelles. This method is simple, portable, and practical, making it suitable for school or basic laboratories. However, the limitation is that we did not use molecular techniques, so species confirmation was only based on microscope observation. In conclusion, this practicum demonstrates that we can successfully culture protists using basic tools and ingredients. We managed to observe various species from three different cultures, and we identified them based on their visible features. The skin of practicum is a great way to strengthen observational skill and ensure encourage hands-on biology learning. We would like to express our gratitude to the Plant Taxonomy Laboratory, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Science, Universitas Negeri Semarang, our practical lecturer and teaching assistant, and all of our group members who contribute to the success of this work. Thank you very much for your attention.